Hello one and all, this is Luckless Lovelocks back with Danganronpa. So let's talk to everyone and find out what they've found out. We'll start with Hifumi. Way out to the side. Oh, there we go. There was an art room on the 3rd floor and it had all kinds of gear. And now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. In 2D? Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
Right, the digital camera. That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck? This thing is like a kid's toy. Looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe? Doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange. Well, Fumi should know, right?
you know nothing.
Rude! She's not strange, she's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess! Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi? Looks like it. Of course I recognize it! It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait! That's my camera! Oh. Huh. What's it doing there then?
Damnation!
Where'd you find it? In the physics lab? It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
Let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it.
What?
It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt? Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. But were you just saying how much it meant to you? Then, may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take pictures or whatever. Really? I could see some use for taking some pictures, like the crime scene, the investigation. Yeah, true. Although it doesn't seem like we need pictures during the trial. They just seem to have it in their mind's eye when we're presenting evidence. Okay, who's next? Let's go with Celeste. I see you hiding back there. You hide back there, Celeste. Oh, can't click on her. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life there will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? I don't think I want to play against Celeste. I think she wins every time. For being the ultimate gambler. That means she wins every game that she plays. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows and the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already, for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
Make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
so in the end,
It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. Alright.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
Didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
that's right.
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the 1st floor, right?
well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then,
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine? I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
I see. That's disappointing.
Aw.
It is disappointing. Like, the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Okay, Genocide Jill. Hit me with it. What did you find?
Yes, yes.
The long road to maidenhood begins with a single step. That road may begin with only wrinkly old men, but it will end with strapping young, adorable boys. What the hell are you talking about? Okay. Starting to remind me of Dark Souls. Okay, Kyoko, hit me with some reason here, please. Too much craziness.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. I don't buy that that's an air purifier.
Huh?
Huh? What's something like that doing there? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. Taka. Poor Taka. I assume when I speak to Taka, he's not going to say anything. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where was he?
What?
You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No, 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 no.
So that's where he's hiding. I won't let him get away from me. Uh-oh.
Huh?
She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. I'm a bit concerned. Maybe she's gonna go kill him. Surprised no one's bringing that up. It's no use. Messed up. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three? And the three of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the three of them together, laughing? When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then.
Then, the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school. You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. I mean, yeah, they're all dead. I assume we checked their pulse and stuff like that. It's kind of our first hint that there might be something more to this. Like maybe there's a bit of an act going on here. It does feel there's a stagey feel to the way Monokuma talks. He's got those presentations he does with those little pieces of theater. To me, I don't know. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. We have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right. More importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Okay, hit me with it, Celeste. There is also something that has been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. Great, let's hear it. It's bothering you, Celeste.
Actually,
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. Her being the ultimate gambler, she'd be really good at finding out tells for people. Yeah, there we go. It is called a tell. Something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Huh?
What? For real? I don't even see her nose. It's like a couple of dots in the middle of her face. Actually, no.
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's not fair. If you were going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomachache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it.
Are you
I'm
feeling
sure of
guilty
it.
about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? Is she the one that's helping Monokuma out? Let's interrogate her.
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. What is the truth?
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. What? Ghost, you mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are...
what the heck?
See, I told you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. Yeah, Sakura seems like this superstitious type. No matter what anyone else might say, I believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? Why is Sakura so trusting of Hina, I wonder? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
So it happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd get some donuts.
Huh?
Donuts again?
honestly,
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
I know, sorry, I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound. Oh yeah, right, that sound. I forgot about that. It's like a fax machine. A ghost fax machine.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
say what?
What?
Oh no!
Sorry, I'll never make that sound again.
Honestly,
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? You don't find anything, that'll be the end of it. You're gonna go try and see a ghost? This is not really a good idea. It might put a curse on you.
What the heck?
You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you. Jeez. What's so goddamn dramatic here?
Hey,
What are you gonna do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimuru? Are you gonna wait here? Not talking. I guess that's a yes. Alright, let's check out this ghost.
So,
It was right here. I saw it here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on, come on.
Oh, it's some kind of spell? Cthulhu Thagen? Shut up! What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
well,
I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Oh, it must be this one. Let's check it out. Is this the locker? There's something in here. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop? What's something like that doing in here? Weird.
hey,
I remember seeing this. Was this in the library before? Yeah, okay. I don't think it was working or something. Looks like a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
so...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. Broken, huh? Too bad. How did the laptop get from the library to here? This seems like a Byakuya kind of thing.
It would seem...
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Oh, but I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. Oh, maybe there's like a picture of Hina as the desktop or something? I am surprised you are able to dress yourself in the morning. Celeste. Oh. Oh man, if I had the loves clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop instead of a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come
It's
on.
okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid illusions.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop even doing in here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it here?
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed there's one big difference between this room and all the others? There's a difference. Well, it was locked originally, right? There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it.
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Totally agree. I couldn't possibly agree more. Let's take a look at this. who's the most computer savvy. Just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
So then,
So, first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. Started hitting random buttons on the keyboard. And the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop. Yeah, see, there's Chihiro's
Hey.
picture. There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Master, you're here? Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost.
What?
Huh?
Um,
Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Ryuka began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then,
hello. Nice to meet you.
hello, nice to meet you.
Chihiro Fujisaki.
I'm Chihiro Fujisaki. I'll just repeat what she just said. Or he just said. I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. I'm a programmer, and none of those terms make any sense. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more,
That's it.
just
I'm
Google it,
sure of
okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, become more than just a piece of software to help people, some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room, where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot, yes. I believe I'm on fire.
Huh?
I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible!
Huh?
But he's a guy and also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway,
let's talk to him a little more. Look what typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master.
Master only gave me a general idea,
Well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. Found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here? Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of this school. Boom! While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's gonna be a while.
Leave it to me.
But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you could just leave it to me.
I see.
So, because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted, even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already. Just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam. So if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. Pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room.
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then, what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then, there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
But
But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself. I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There's an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time, different. She seems confident, but less like overconfident and less full of herself, maybe. And just more sure and like experience rather than like an inexperienced overconfidence. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who had been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who had been born on a battlefield. Yeah, right. See? Felt like that was the fundamental difference. Was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. Do you mind if I asked a few questions? Wonder what questions she wants to ask us.